Hello world, Dave here, and welcome back to Let's Play Penny Arcade, blah 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 blah. So that Mirage that was there earlier, that I fought off camera, there is a special condition for that fight. It involved starting with 10 MP, and you lose 1 MP every turn instead of gaining MP, so something to keep in mind. It's an interesting condition, but doesn't really add anything other than the fact you can get rid of the Vengeful Balloon right off the bat. And who are these? Oh dear God, this isn't going to be like Cthulhu Saves the World, where they plan to have a band of roaming adventurers to counter Cthulhu, but they forget to do that. Okay, at least this time they're kind of more like thugs. Hopefully these do, in fact, act as recurring characters. This is just that fish force, really. Oh, wait, it's a Team Rocket parody. How did I not see this? Seriously, that might as well be a cat. Listen. Yeah, thank you very much with the rhymes. Yeah, thanks a lot, Jesse and James. I'm just gonna call him that. It honestly feels like it. Oh God, they even have lyrics. Well, let's just get this party underway, and hopefully, yes. Well, at least they were nice enough to give us the lyrics beforehand. This is probably gonna be one of the most obnoxious to start with. But yeah, let's just get the usual round of buffs off the start here, and yeah, we'll just interrupt Mistletoe there, and hopefully that should be enough. Also get out Skeleton, and boom! I think this is a good start to the battle here, and we'll just keep Spray and Pray going on our favorite pieces on the sushi there. And let's see. Well, let's just and yeah, there, and just start with whatever big beats that we happen to have on our hands here. So, and a blizzard, why not? This is gonna. This music's probably gonna end up stuck in my head at some point, isn't it? Yeah, well. Well, I think this is overall gonna be a simple enough fight. We don't have to worry too hard about anything particular, so let's just head face first with our best attacks here. And I keep getting off those super effective interrupts with Catsby there. Pretty good considering he's a bit on the slow side and could probably use some speed ups. So keep up with the wind. Wait, no, that was Twist. I keep getting them confused. Keep up with Spray and Pray. And you can probably bury Gray there, and might as well start on the top, decapping the. Yeah. Huh. And you're still only down to like about 21. One internal punishment should finish these off. And Spray and Pray. And I think that should. Yeah, well, we almost got him. Another decap should be enough. Sorry for interrupting the lyrics, but it's honestly, that one, I'm sure they'll put the soundtrack up for download somewhere. They have to if you're including if you're actually going to take the time to write lyrics for a song and put it in the background for what's probably going to be maybe one fight. No, these guys are going to be recurring enemies. But yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah, well, they exist to be one parody. I would have expected, I mean, I guess with the whole Pokemon thing, with the whole monster capturing theme here, I guess a Team Rocket parody wasn't out of the ordinary. I would have liked them to, you know, actually have monster-on-monster battles instead of, you know, just us pummeling two people to death and their weird catfish thing, catfish rat thing. Yeah, well, can't always get what you want. And this is probably going to be one of the more agonizing battles out there. Now, let's see. 5,000 HP, and this thing will damage us every time we hit it. Well, I guess we could... Well, I guess since he can't kill us with that downside, we can probably just keep trying to interrupt him every opportunity possible. Also... yeah, we'll go ahead with that, and we'll get the usual 1-2 of helpful skills out, and maybe you'll just defend for the turn, Catsby. I mean, twist. I keep getting them confused, and get out old Call Skeleton, and hopefully this should be enough to kind of relax things a little bit. He seems, well, he's fast enough that we can't chain interrupt him, but I think we'll just have to make do with what we're given here. So you just defend for the turn, and maybe poison will be able to wear him down without too much backlash there. So a decap. Ouch, that actually does do. Ooh. Well, it's not bad. We can live. Not to mention, he seems relatively weak damage-wise there, so maybe we ice him, and yeah, I think this should be an easy fight here. Oh. Yeah, this isn't bad. We can take this. We can take him here. Although, it would be... although, probably still want to start throwing up some potions, just to be on the safe side here. And... yeah, I think we got this. I think this should be relatively easy here. Well, actually, maybe just use Sunburn. Probably won't be enough, but I think we can manage. Ow! Well, if he can't kill us with any of his skills anyway, so interrogate and just start pass out a potion to Twisp, and should be, and we go ahead with Ice Shards, and this should slow things down enough, I think. Ow! Okay. Okay, with that all said and done, might not be a good idea. Might not be a bad idea to make sure that he. Well, one more attack should do it from one of these two here. So, yeah, just dance, and that should be enough. And Ice Shards as well, just in case. There it goes. They make that one seem like it's going to be a harder fight. And a refractor. orb-type weapon here, huh? Alright, question, anyone good with orbs right about now? Staffs, tomes? It's another magic type, but, no one has Orb Master, so that would be nice, but I am curious at least how it compares. Not bad. The speed would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's ditch the Hot Rod, give you an orb. I mean, it's not like you're going to be doing much physical attacks anyway, so why not? You now carry an orb, because I feel like it. So, let's just continue on our way here, clear out the rest of these jokers. I'll see you after this. I'll see you after I edit out this fight, considering we've dealt with all these guys before, I think. Okay, couple interesting skills learned after that fight. Revelations for the Philosophy. Ooh, boost magic permanently. And for 0 MP, that sounds really good. That sounds like a better passing turn. And Rat Fever for our Brodent there. Light Fire Magic inflicts poison. Well, at least we don't have to rely on Foulmouth, although he's really not a magic user in any respects. And Gun Kata 2. Boost Strength next turn. Not bad. Not bad. That would be a very... I mean, how much does it cost? 1 MP? Yeah, that seems like a nice 1-2 punch for our Brodent there. Or, let me see, or Catsby. Actually, yeah, that seems like a really potent 1-2 punch for a Twisp. I keep getting them confused, and I know they intend that. Yeah, whatever. Just grab out of this chest. A buck. What the buck? Yeah, whatever. Again, I'll see you after this fight. Go Catsby. Go Catsby. Talk about knocking them all out with one blizzard. I feel like I'm missing an area, though. No, I'm not. It really feels like I am though. Am I paranoid? Did I miss something? I'm not gonna know for a while because I record all of these in advance. No, you're gonna jinx it! You jinxed it! Oh, that's a very derpy worm. And I play Magic the Gathering. I know worms. Healing abilities and items don't work. Fuck. Oh, this is well, not the fight I was expecting here, and we're going to be needing a lot of interrupts considering, you know, we no longer can not use any of these to do anything sufficient. So, let's just start off with a good old Gun Kata 2. It's probably not going to do a lot of damage, but, actually, yeah, he's not going to be doing too much in the way of interrupting here, so... Start off with, some Rat Fever, and then I guess we could go ahead, well, with, a little Dance Crazy, and... I have no idea what this guy will do here, but I think Dance Crazy seems like a good start, and a Hairball probably will be able to get it in a critical interrupt. We'll have to see. And then Ice Shard seems like... No, not Blizzard. I mean, Ice Shards does enough, but it's probably not gonna... But it's not when I'm gonna work. But healing doesn't work. This is gonna be a tough boss fight. We at least got him poisoned, and I think maybe he's fast enough that Brodent can beat him to the punch and get into the a critical interrupt. Maybe. Let's see. Start off with a Revelation. No, that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, well. But at least we can go ahead and start throwing in some Top Hat decaps and call in the skeleton, because we're going to need the extra damage here. This is just going to be a flat-out race to the bottom here. So, let's see here. Broden has 2 MP, and he's already inflicted him with poison, and there's really... I really don't even see a... We'll use that. Seems like a waste of a turn to me, though. And keep going with Dance Crazy. Although his only weakness is to ice, so this is going to be rough at best. Yeah, well, just keep up with the decaps and ice spells, and you're going to have to defend for a turn, Caspi. And I guess all we can really do there is just physical attack. I think basic attacks happen to be, I forget. He's still wielding a dagger, so I forget if it's all physical attacks or all basic attacks. But okay, Philosophy needs to use another Revelations to kind of stall for a turn, or well, healing doesn't work here. Well, we could try anyway, but no, probably not. So let's just use another Revelations to get that magic up, another couple of Ice Shards, and Broden just has so much MP that he doesn't know what to do with it. Well, just keep basic attacks, that should be enough. And well, Caspi can still keep going with the decap, or not. He's not going to be able to get off that interrupt in time, so just defend. Well, the defense seemed like it was a good play there, at least. Keep going. Wind. Yeah, I think we can race this guy. I think we can race this guy to the bottom. That's all we really need. So just keep going, and another decap, another Ice Shards. Boom! That was a tough race. Ooh, and Twisp learns Inferno, and Caspi learns Purge. Albeit Inferno is probably going to be mostly useless, since Twisp is a physical brute and doesn't seem to like to use magic that much. Level ups all around, though. Yeah, I mean, it's like how I never wish that the Mets do well, because then they will in fact, because if I do think that, then they will in fact go 20 and they will be 15 games under 500. Yes, thank you. Glad you're quiet now. So I am curious about Twisp and Caspi's new effect. Yeah, Inferno, Fire Magic for All, that's going to be next to useless there. Purge is... Well, okay, it's Cure-All status ailments. Status ailments haven't really been a big part of the Zeboid game, so, I mean, we see the occasional damage over time stun. Hell, we got hit with a mass stun earlier in this game. That was pretty dickish for it being so early game, but, other than that, I think we got ourselves into a relatively good scenario here, so maybe this would be the best place to kind of stop here. Oh, huh. Absorption isn't, yeah, not bad. Yeah, you get a nice set of skills here for starting off as you do. I probably could switch Caspi into a Rod, maybe. Nah, that's too much of a hit to his magic. The speed would be nice, but nah, let's not even bother with that. So, this episode went extra long because of the sudden boss syndrome. So, I'm just going to wrap it up here, and I'm glad we made our way through the desert. Until next time, everyone, I'm Dave. Take care.